This is Two Takes, One Marriage.
I'm Jonah.
And I'm Susan.
We'll be talking about whatever is on our minds.
The random thoughts, the funny stuff, and the conversations that probably didn't need microphones.
Real love, real life, really funny.
Welcome back. How you doing, babe?
It's been a rough one trying to get this podcast tonight.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what it is. Might need to get a new laptop. Might need to just wait for the system and see if it was
The website?
the website that we're using. Like, I don't know. But right now we're doing it from my phone.
Yeah.
So I know you can hear Jonah because we recorded a little like intro. Just to see if he could be heard, and he could. So we're gonna go with this today. I'm gonna hopefully work on this tomorrow and see if it's gotten fixed. If it hasn't gotten fixed, good thing we got AT&T recently and signed up for a plan that will potentially replace my computer.
Mm-hmm.
Because if there's anything going out, it basically is like a warranty. So they'll replace it, and that's great. So, all right. Today, we're going to play a game. Like, it's a game that's like putting the relationship to the test. And to see how well we really know each other. Because we are coming up to our year anniversary of being engaged. So,
yeah.
Pretty wild, pretty crazy.
First, I'll give a little Braves update.
Oh, yes. He has to give his Braves update. I almost skipped that.
Well, just a few minutes ago, Matt Olson hit a walk-off home run to win another series, so we're still yet to lose a series in Major League Baseball. We also have the best record in baseball right now. So, first 22-9 starts since 1997. So, it's been pretty fun to watch the Braves this season, especially with all the injuries we were hearing about with their pitchers in the spring training. It's also pretty cool because they had their ace on the mound. The Tigers had their ace on the mound tonight. So we battled and won it. So
is a World Series here? Let's look in it.
Yeah, it's looking it, but it's still very early in the season. But yeah, and we got news on Spencer Strider is going to be back on Sunday, making his season debut against the Rockies. And Sean Murphy is looking good on defense. They just want him to get some more at-bats before they call him up. And then Hassan Kim, our shortstop, started his rehab assignment today. So we're getting some players back here in the next few weeks.
Oh, and this weekend we had my birthday. It's pretty fun.
Oh, yeah, birthday party.
My toes done. We went and saw the movie Michael. I loved it. I loved it so much. Some people haven't liked it. I don't really understand why. A lot of people don't like it because it didn't really focus more on the earlier years. But it's a movie about Michael. It's not a movie about the Jackson 5. It's a movie about Michael, and a lot of people were like, it doesn't hone in on any of the other family members or anything like that, and like, it's not supposed to.
No.
So
I think they honed in more on Michael's relationship with his dad.
Yeah.
And the struggles he went through with that. So
Yeah.
But I thought it was a pretty solid movie.
Did you have a good weekend?
I did have a good weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't really get to participate much in her game on Saturday because our upstairs bath was leaking, and it's been kind of leaking on and off for months, but it was a steady stream coming out. So I had to go to the Home Depot with my brother-in-law that was there on Friday or Saturday, and we got it fixed. I had to change the Colts valve.
Yeah.
So.
And we took a kitty to the vet on Sunday.
Yeah, it got hurt on Wednesday last week and was limping, so we felt like we needed to take him. So we took him to the vet, emergency vet, and they said he has a fractured pelvis. So
got a fractured hip. So we have a checkup on Thursday. Fingers crossed it goes good. Sorry I'm yawning, but we were supposed to start recording this like almost
an hour and a half ago.
2 hours ago.
Yeah.
2 hours ago, and with all the technical difficulties, we have not been able to get it going, and so it's now late into the night, which we don't typically like to do. All right.
But it's not later than what we record a lot, though.
Yeah, not too later, but I want to try to make it a little bit earlier so that we're not yawning during the whole thing. Either one of us. Okay, so we are playing a game, so there has to be a loser, of course.
No, obviously.
So, what are the stakes?
What are the stakes?
Yeah.
Where did the marker go that was on this?
Well, I don't know. You dropped it.
Oh, what's that?
You can use my marker. We found the marker. Yay! Okay, so what is gonna be what is gonna be the stake of the game? So, like, loser has to do a certain chore next week, or do plan the next date, or say something funny, like on Instagram, like post an embarrassing picture or something. Like, I don't know. What do you?
I like the next date idea.
Okay, so the loser has to plan the next date. I feel like that's a winner thing. That's not really. You're not really losing.
Well, you're the one that suggested it.
I like the chore. Well, that was just something that it gave me.
The chore?
I like the chore thing.
Okay, we can do that.
I'm gonna have you fold the laundry.
I just don't get to suggest anything.
Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. We'll do.
No, we'll do the chore.
No,
I'll fold the laundry if I lose.
Okay, so if you lose, you'll fold the laundry, and if I lose, you want me to plan the date?
Sure.
Or do you want it to be flopped? Where if I lose, I do the dishes, and if you
Well,
lose,
let's do
you
a chore.
plan the date.
Let's do a chore.
Okay, I'll do the dishes. That'll be my chore.
That's your chore?
Unless you want to pick something else.
No, that's fine.
I'm saying fold the laundry for you.
Okay.
What do you want to pick for me? What chore do you want to pick for me?
I'll do the kitchen. Clean the kitchen.
You want me to clean the whole kitchen? Then you have to do the whole laundry.
It's what I'm going to be doing.
I was just saying fold the laundry. I wasn't saying doing the whole laundry. Because most of the time you're putting it in for me while I'm doing other things.
Yeah.
So you start it for me. That's the easy part. I was going to have you do the folding part. That still ain't done upstairs.
Okay.
Okay, so dishes.
Laundry fold.
Okay. All right. So the game is how well do you know me? So we have to answer the questions on our whiteboards and then reveal them at the same time. And if it's an exact match, we each get 2 points. If it's close enough, it's 1 point. If it's way off, 0 points. Or wait, no,
you get exposed here.
You get 2 points. Sorry. If it's an exact match to what I say, you get 2 points. If it's close enough, you get 1 point. If it's way off, you get 0. And then I'll have you do some questions for me.
Okay.
Or we'll do some questions like for me to score. Okay? Okay. We'll start off with an easy one, okay? What is one thing I could eat every day? Okay. You have to kind of hide your answer. 1, 2, 3. Sushi. Good job. Okay, so you get 2 points. What's my ideal breakfast?
Ooh.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Scrambled eggs or pigs in a bucket.
I said egg, pancakes, and a Dunkin' run.
I mean, okay.
I did say eggs.
You got eggs, so I'll give you 1 point for that. I'll give you 1 point for that. Okay. Okay. What movie can I quote the most?
Golly.
You gotta pick something, baby. Might have to start putting the timer on this. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. The Little Rascals.
I said Mulan.
Oh, you also have 3 points, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Not 2. No, The Little Rascals. You don't hear me say, I got 2 pickles, I got 2 pickles, I got 2
Yeah,
pickles.
you did sing that.
Okay. And then I say, the He-Man Woman Club.
Yeah, I didn't even go Little Rascals.
Darla, I hate your stinking
Stinking
guts. You make me vomit. You're like scum between my toes. Love alfalfa. And then there's the, so you are ashamed of me. I'm not ashamed of you. I just don't want anyone to see you. That's it, mister. Out of here.
Not ready?
Yeah. Okay. What's something that I'll rewatch forever? I don't know. I'll give 2 answers. So you have 2 chances. And I'm leaning towards movies.
I know. Golly.
You're gonna pick some in a second. So it'll be fine.
Alright.
Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Shrek or Evita?
I said Evita.
You just don't know how to
I
spell
don't
it?
know how to spell it. And then I said Joseph and the Technical Bring.
That was a good one too. Okay, yeah.
So I get a point?
You get 2.
I get 2 points.
Because you got it right. I said Evita.
Did not spell it anywhere right. It started with an A.
That's okay. That's okay. You fell asleep during it.
Yeah,
We both did. Alright, this one you should get. Where do I want to travel most? If you don't get this right, I'll be sad. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Tokyo.
Okay, that's in Japan.
Yeah.
You get 2 points.
I want to go see Disney Japan.
Yeah, I want to go to Tokyo Disneyland.
7 points, babe.
What's my love language? Right? 1, 2, 3. Quality time.
Yep.
Good job. Okay. Oh, what's something I say all the time? Ready? 1, 2, 3. I hope you get eaten by mosquitoes.
I said baby.
Oh, no. No points. I do say baby a lot, but like, I'm thinking like things that
Yeah, your quote. I didn't even think your quote. I'd brain farted on that.
Okay, alright. So, there's food, there's pop culture, there's personality, there's relationship specific, there's dreams, and there's funny and random.
Alright.
Okay? So, you look through and you can choose some. So, I think I'm gonna win this.
What's my don't feel like cooking meal?
I feel like it's this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So, how many points did you have?
I had 9.
9, and I'm at 2. Okay.
What's my favorite movie of all time?
Your favorite movie of all time? Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna write 2 answers down.
I don't know if that's the full name or if there's more to it. No, if this isn't it. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. The Dark Knight or Spider-Man Returns.
Oh, you got The Dark Knight right, and it was The Dark Knight or Revenge of the Sith. Star Wars Revenge of the Sith.
Oh, okay. I could have sworn you like one of the Spider-Man movies like a lot. So that makes me 4.
What movie can I quote most? I'll do that question too.
You want to do that question too? What movie do you quote the most? You quote so many movies. You're doing movies?
How many questions did you do?
I think I did 5. I might have done 6 because you got 1. You got like 2 that you didn't get right, so I wanted you to get some points. So I might have done 6. I can't remember.
I only did 1 that I didn't do right, I thought.
No, you got Mulan.
Oh, yeah.
Little Rascals.
Yeah.
And then you got something else, and I put something else. Oh, okay. So what movie do you quote the most? I don't know this. I'm scared. Because I don't think there is one. None are coming to my mind right now. No quotes. Nothing you've ever said has ever been a quote. I know nothing. Because half the time the quotes that you do, I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna write an answer. That's wrong, but I'm gonna write it. 1, 2, 3. Toy Story.
Pirates of the Caribbean, The Dead Man's Chest.
What quotes do you quote from
I
it?
can quote the movie.
You said, what quotes do you do? Oh, wait.
What movie can I quote the most?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I meant it as you say the quotes from time to time. That's how I took it.
Oh.
It wasn't what movie do I know all the lines to or something. Like,
Yeah, but I still feel like you wouldn't have been able to get there.
no, because you never talk about that movie.
Yeah.
You never talk about that movie ever in your life.
I think we watched it once since we've been in a relationship and you fell asleep.
No, we haven't watched it at all.
Oh, I started watching it before you got home, or started watching the series before you got home. One day.
All right, so I'm still at 4. Still at 4.
Oh, is that
No
3?
points.
Is that 3 questions or 4 questions?
It was 3. We gotta go to the next one.
This one you'll probably get off the bat. What's something that instantly puts me in a good mood?
What's something that instantly puts you in a good mood?
Yeah.
Instantly, like any time of day. If you have this instantly good mood, or is it specific times?
Like if I'm in a bad mood about something.
What do you like? If you're in a bad mood about something, instantly you get this, and you're instantly in a good mood. Like you get this thing, and you're instantly in a good mood.
Say I'm watching something and I start getting in a bad mood, and something happens and I'm instantly in a good mood.
That rarely ever happens. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just gonna say A Kiss From Me. I thought I had a second option, but I don't. I can't think of anything.
The sports team starts winning.
That's not it. That doesn't happen every day, though.
I said say that I'm watching something.
Yeah, but that's like, no, because this is what makes you happy instantly. That means like any time of day. Whatever.
I'll give you a point for that.
Because I was gonna say.
I was gonna say kissing too.
When you win. I was gonna say when you win something. But at the same time, what if you're not doing anything that has to do with...
Is that number 4?
Yeah, that was number 4.
It's a good one. What would I buy first if I won the lottery?
What would you buy first if you won the lottery? Oh, I hope it's the same thing I would buy. Oh, probably not. Okay. I put 2 answers.
2, 1.
A truck or a house.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
All right, last one.
That takes me to 7.
Last one.
Last one.
All right, this one was off the books.
We'll tie it up.
This one was off the books.
Okay.
What team did Alabama play the first game I went to watch them?
The first
in the
game
Georgia
you
Dome.
went to?
In the Georgia Dome. The first ever game I went to watch Alabama play. 2014.
I love how you say in the Georgia Dome, like that doesn't give it away.
It was a Chick-fil-A kickoff game. It was the first game of the season.
But you said Georgia Dome.
Yeah, it was in the Georgia Dome.
But it wasn't those two. It wasn't the team that plays in the Georgia Dome?
No, well, the team that plays in the Georgia Dome is the Falcons. Well, not anymore. It's now Mercedes-Benz.
Yeah.
But
I'm trying to get you to...
It wasn't the Bulldogs, okay?
Okay.
It wasn't the Bulldogs. It was the first game of the season.
First game of the season. I don't know this. Who else would be in Georgia other than a Georgia team? Like, why else would you come to Alabama?
It was a specially like kickoff game. A lot of times you play in like football like NFL stadiums for like the kickoff games, and they're like sponsored by something like Chick-fil-A does it, and like sometimes it's not like it's in Mercedes-Benz, and sometimes it's not.
Alabama game?
First one I ever went to.
But if
in
it was a
person.
kickoff game, is that part of their season?
Yeah, it's part of the season. It wasn't an SEC team.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay. I don't know why I'm thinking this, but I'm thinking this, and it's probably gonna be wrong. Okay, 1, 2, 3, Clemson.
West Virginia.
I was never gonna get that because, again, when have you ever talked about that game with me?
Thought I had.
You told me you went to your first Alabama game with your uncle, and you used to go every year to an Alabama game. That's what you've told me.
Well, yeah, that was the first game I went to, and when they moved to Colorado, they started coming to the game like one game a year.
That's not fair. I didn't do any off the books.
Yeah, but I didn't get all of yours.
Yeah, but you won, and I gave you extra so that you would get a higher
I gave
number.
you a point on one of mine because I'll help you with the folding the laundry.
No, your thing was supposed to fold the laundry. Mine is to do the dishes that I asked you to do last night while I was showering after I cooked dinner.
You said you can do the dishes if you want to.
I said it would be nice if you would do the dishes while I go take a shower.
I forgot, went upstairs. So, but it'd be nice.
I don't know why you're putting that away. We
Oh,
have another segment. This is guess my answer. So one person answers, the other one has to predict it.
okay.
So kind of the same thing, except for we're not gonna like match. There's like no way to like match exactly. Who would I switch lives with for a week?
Your mom.
Would I switch lives
I think I
for a
know.
week?
I think I know. It's probably not gonna be this, but
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Honey.
Why would I want to be him?
I don't know.
I wouldn't want to switch with. I wouldn't want his life. I want to be with him. I don't want to be him. I want to be with him.
Swizzle, huh?
0 points for you. Okay.
What are the stakes for this one?
Same stakes.
What does that mean?
We have the same stake. It's like just a different segment game.
Yeah, but so like you have another chance to win.
Yes. I'm giving myself another chance to win. What's something that instantly puts me in a bad mood? I'm making it very broad. Okay. Ready?
2, 1.
People being lazy.
Not picking up after yourself.
That's a good one. I'll give you a point for that.
1 point to 2.
1 point. Okay. You can't do one of the questions, but you can do.
My turn.
Yeah, these are the questions you can kind of choose from.
If I had $1,000 right now, what would I spend it on?
If you had $1,000, okay. I'm being logical with this. And I hope you would do this. But if you don't do this.
Ready?
Ready? 1, 2, 3, breaks.
Did that.
I was gonna say breaks.
Brakes?
Yeah, because whichever ones that you haven't, you squeak a little bit. So I thought you would replace the other brakes.
I replaced both sets of brakes.
Front and back?
Yeah.
Oh, you're still making a squeaky sound.
Yeah, I'm making a squeaky sound, but I'm not like grinding or anything like that.
Um.
I just think it's because my rotors are older.
Oh, well then that's what I meant. Rotors. Whatever you didn't replace for your brakes is what I would have done. Okay, pick another one.
Feels like falling.
That's just.
Oh, just this screen?
Just this screen, or you can go back to one of these, but it's just these.
That's a good one. What is something I pretend that doesn't bother me?
What is something that you pretend doesn't bother you? Do you even know the answer to this question? Yes, no? You do? I feel like everything bothers you, you just don't say anything. Okay.
But you're right.
Me asking for the millionth time, are you okay?
I'll give you that.
You give me that one?
I said backseat driving, but I feel like I have complained about that before.
Yes. You've told me that my backseat driving, that you don't like it. But there's a reason why. Because I can't feel things because you're driving. So I can't see the things that you see.
All right.
8 to 10. That's so lame. Okay.
Weird.
All right. So this is rapid fire, no thinking. We answer immediately, or it counts as wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. Who would survive longer alone? Me. I think I would.
You would survive longer, like if we didn't have each other in our lives.
Alone. Who would? No. Just alone in life.
Mm-hmm.
I would. Why?
Why would I survive alone?
Why would you survive alone longer?
Because I feel like both of us would survive pretty well.
I think I would. Just because I don't do dumb things sometimes. Men do dumb things that get them killed, so.
What dumb things do I do that gets me potentially killed?
Being outside in a lightning thunderstorm, that's not exactly, the smartest decision.
When am I outside in a thunderstorm?
You were for my birthday. Remember?
That wasn't a thunderstorm, that was rain.
There was lightning behind you. You crazy.
I had to get that fixed.
Okay. And I told you it could wait.
Not
Stop.
Not like that. I didn't want the water to keep draining out.
But also, I don't know what else you're gonna do. Your job could potentially get you killed. Who knows, So I think I would survive longer. Okay. Who is likely to forget an anniversary? I think we've done this before, so skip it.
I don't think either of us will.
All right. Who's the better cook? You agree?
Yes, I do agree with that.
Who takes longer to get ready? Me.
You.
And who's funnier? Me.
Do you think you're funnier?
I think so.
I don't know.
I think it just depends, I guess.
Yeah, we have different humors, I guess.
Well, it also depends on who we're around.
Yeah.
Like, to my family, I'm probably so hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, whenever we're around anyone in my family, I crack my family up. So
Yeah.
And same with your family. When you're around your family, you make them laugh from time to time. Not as I think one of your siblings is more funnier than you, though, when it comes to being in your family dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we both know who that is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't, we'll discuss it after. All right. So yes, those were the games. I get to do the dishes. I hate dishes. Dishes are my least favorite thing because I don't like touching
It was close though.
food of other people.
I only won by 2 points.
Yeah, 2 points because I should have just stuck to 5 questions and just let it be. But I don't think I did. I can't remember though. We'll see. Yeah, it did say add a buzzer sound or effect when someone is wrong, and I was like, I'm not doing that.
I'm making TikTok videos now.
What?
Like TikTok videos, little snippets.
Oh.
TikTok videos.
Yeah, no, I'm not really good at making the TikTok video portion of it because of the camera angle. I don't know how to make it be on you for a little bit and then be on me and then be on you and then be on me and then be on you. And it be seamlessly unless I basically upload the same thing multiple times and then snip it and do like a ton of editing.
I mean, you don't have to do a bunch of editing. You could just leave it on both of us and have the whole snippets on our TikTok page.
Yeah, I know. I need to keep up with that. I have not been keeping up with our Instagram or our TikTok. I've been falling behind. But I have a job. I have other responsibility. But wish us luck with the vet. And this was a very relaxing one. I feel like we've done these questions like 20 million times. I need to come up with some content. I want to do a murder episode.
Yeah.
About true crime, but I need to be well prepared on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also I don't want to do too honing in on certain things. Like I wanted it to be fun. I don't want people to get crazy about it. Not crazy
Get
about
crazy
it.
about it?
The words hard. Words are hard. I don't want to do some podcasts go into OCD and they talk about OCD and kind of give
Oh, well, we're not one
it.
topic podcast for kind of.
No, but that's what their episode is. Their episode is deep diving into OCD.
Oh.
Some of it's deep diving into, body doubling, what it means, what is body doubling, how you go about body doubling. Their whole episode will be honed into that one thing, and sometimes it's super deep and it's super emotional and it's like a downer. It's not really lighthearted and fun, and I want to keep this lighthearted and fun. It's hard because there's not a lot out there to talk about that's super funny, there's not something I can hone in on for one episode that's just funny. Oh, that's what it is, basically. But yeah, so that was it. That's episode.
Thanks for tuning in.
Well,
we're a day late again this week. Sorry about that.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get our technology figured out.
Yeah, so we don't have to do it on the phone.
Yeah,
we tried to plug our software into the phone, and it was only picking up one mic and wasn't really picking it up very well. So, yeah. Sorry for the audio quality this episode.
All right. Well, we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
You're closer.